do rock, paper, scissors for it.
Roll.
All right, as we said in their last video, we were going to give you 3 of the most affordable communities here in the central area. So we may not be giving you the most lowest price home in the neighborhoods, but we are giving you what we think are the most affordable bang for your buck communities.
Yeah, and part of the reason too is because when you start to get these communities in a similar area, you start to get into competitive price ranges, right? So a lot of these really affordable communities are going to be in this same price point. So we really wanted to pick 3 that we thought were kind of the most bang for your buck. Right now, we're starting in Pennbrooke Fairways, which is a really cool one. So we'll check out Spruce Creek North and Palm Cay.
In Ocala.
In Ocala.
So the cool thing about Pennbrooke Fairways as far as location, you have brand new Publix right outside the gates, and then Brownwood Square is about 5 miles down on 44, which is part of the Villages. So you can enjoy the Villages as much as you want without paying for them.
Yeah. Now this community, very exciting.
Yep, got a golf course. It's 2.
It's 3.
Oh, that's right. There are 3 9-hole golf courses.
Yeah, 3 9-hole golf courses. What was we just spoke with the resident. What was the one he said was his favorite? It was
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. We've got a wooden cart path bridge. He said it's kind of the nicer one out of the 3. But anyways, it's cool that you can switch up the 9 holes, kind of play a variation of 18 when you're here. They've got 2 different clubhouses. Like for what you're paying for.
They've also got an RV boat lot and a community garden.
You get a lot.
So you can, you do get a lot.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What are the HOA?
217, cable and internet, and they cut your grass.
Wow.
As well as your gate guard, your amenities, your common ground, your, the management company, and all of the stuff that you get from your neighborhood. But add that, and then add your cable, internet, and they cut your grass. Makes it pretty affordable.
So you can get into a house in the low hundreds all the way up to the high hundreds. That's kind of the price range in here. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Okay, you say the prices.
Yeah. This community actually has a variety of options. They actually even have some tiny houses, some 1-1s. And then they've got mobile home and manufactured, as well as your block and stucco frame and siding. So they range from the low hundreds on up to 300.
Okay, way wrong. But anyway, so you can get in here for the low hundreds and then pay $217 a month, get access to basically 3 9-hole golf courses, 2 amenity centers, pools. I mean, they have everything. Where I feel like when you start to get into some of these lower cost communities, there's like something missing, right? Where this one seems to have pretty much everything.
Yes. We almost did Scottish Highlands, which is another fantastic Leesburg community that's super affordable, about the same, but they don't have golf or your gate. And that's actually an expense for the community to have a 24/7 guarded gate.
Cool. I think that's pretty much all we need to say. Now let's just go walk around and check the community out.
Yes.
Okay, all right, so let's check this house out in Pennbrooke. So I do have to say one thing before my mom kind of goes over some statistics on the house. We've gotten some comments. We were kind of using broad terminology in terms of pricing, and people were sort of like, hey, what the heck, give us the exact price. We were trying to avoid that because things are constantly changing. But here's what we're gonna do. We're kind of gonna disclaim, at the time of this video, this is information that we're getting. Depending on when you're watching this, may not be accurate anymore, right? So if you are getting to the point in your search, you want to work with an agent, and you need exact pricing, reach out. That's going to be the best way to know what's exactly accurate. But that way we can give you guys to the T pricing information that's current. You ready?
Yes, let's go. So this particular house is a block and stucco. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,288 square feet of heated space, 2,136 of full area, and that includes your lanai and your garage. $175,000 closed on this house at 1288 square feet. That's $135 a square foot, and that's about average, I'll say. Some are higher, some are lower, but with the move-in ready shape of this house, it was a great deal.
This is a good little workspace right here. You got the triangle. I'm just saying, it's a good workspace.
As if he ever works in that space. And this is kind of a nice addition. They've got also an open screen here.
Maybe a bench. Something was up there, right?
Yeah, they had a hanging, screen. Sorry,
hanging screen.
A hanging swing. Yes, it was beautiful.
This is a lot of space out here.
So you got crepe myrtles. You've got a lot of flowering Florida, landscaping. And even though this is what you would call a standard lot because you're back to back with another home, this community has lots of green space between your homes. That's a papaya tree. And as you can see, they allow different types of landscaping in Pennbrooke. Now your HOA does include them cutting your grass, edging and blowing, but they'll come by and trim all this up and keep it tidy.
We were gonna play a quick one little game of cornhole, see who could win, but it's BYOB. So,
bring your own bag.
Bring your own bag, so we can't do it. Let's go check the clubhouse out.
So this is one of the two pools, and it's got the longer lap lane type setup versus the resort style atmosphere. And so they do their laps, their volleyball, water volleyball, and they also have a cooking area over there so you can have a hot dog cookout and a hot tub. So we've run into one of the residents who has just decided that this is the best community because of...
I've been in 3 other communities in the 20-mile areas, and this is the best. They all have pools, they all have bingo, they all have dances, grand halls, but it's the people that are the best here.
Just even riding around, like some of the people we've been talking to, everyone seems so happy here.
Yeah, there really is a big difference.
Yes. You teach the line dancing?
Yes.
I've seen your group before. They can dance.
We've been doing this activity now for 16 years. We've actually had people who have moved in because they came in and people were so nice. Even at community dances now, we have a number of single ladies, lost their husbands yet, but it gives the ladies, a chance to come out and not be stuck at home.
Yes.
Because you don't need a partner at the line dance.
Nope. And frankly, half of their partners wouldn't line dance anyway, so they can still come.
A number of ladies, my husband doesn't want to. However, what we do find is when they're learning on the floor, the wife is over this side, the husband's way over that side.
Of course.
Because we always say, if you stand next to your spouse, they're going to blame you for going wrong.
That's right.
It's always
Super nice. These guys who come back when I'm going to take them on the rest of the tour, and they'll come back and watch some dancing.
All right, so my beautiful mother has appointments. She's a busy lady. So
wait, my clock's
we're gonna
here.
finish up. We're gonna finish up Pennbrooke Fairways, just myself and cameraman Justin, and then we'll go up to Ocala and meet Russ up there. But
Perfect.
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely, thank you. Bye.
Give me a hug. Love you, Mom.
See ya.
Be safe. So, gate's right over here at the front. This is kind of where everything's centrally located. This is the main clubhouse. The one we were just at with my mom was sort of towards the back of the community. Masking up. Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Not bad.
So this is pretty cool. Billiards, ping pong. Got some dartboards set up. Looks like they have a kitchen. Oh, you want to play a game real quick?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, let's do it. Oh!
Accept that, sir.
Drop. Oh.
6'9".
Oh. Oh, get on. Oh.
Just a 10-10.
10-10, okay. That's a bad way to lose, man.
You can't leave like that. Get on the other side.
Oh.
Come back, Martin. That's it. End of the comeback. One more game, I'll let you get out of here.
Wow. All right, last one, and we do have to go. After kicking Marty's butt, we're gonna go check out the rest of the community. Off the main clubhouse, pickleball, tennis, they've got the combined lines, so you can see the red lines along with the white lines for tennis. And then they have shuffleboard over here, and then they've got bocce ball back there as well. All right, so we're gonna go check out the fitness center real quick, and then they have the library over here. All right, so we're actually not gonna go in there. There's people in there now getting haircuts and stuff, but it's cool. They have a salon, so we can see in here there's, you know, a barber doing a man's haircut. Looks like someone doing a woman's haircut. You got all that going on, and then attached is this little library section. So I got the horseshoe pits. It looks like they've got locked containers over there where they put the horseshoes. This morning when we came in, there's a bunch of people over here. It looked like they had a little tournament or something going on. You can tell it's a really like mature, you know, community. A lot of these new built communities too, it's crazy. They'll go through and they'll just tear all the freaking trees out, all this stuff. So it's cool to come into these older communities where they've left a lot of these oaks. Like, look at this guy. He's so freaking pretty. What? They're all over the place. It's really beautiful. It sucks when they develop a community and they just tear everything out. Some developers do a good job of keeping stuff. Some of them are just like, that was Pennbrooke Fairways. So next we're going to Ocala. We got 2 communities planned with our expert agent up there. Let's go. So now we're up here in Ocala. We're gonna check out 2 communities with Russ. Nice to see you, Russ. Good morning.
Good to see you guys. What's up?
So the way we're kind of describing this video too is, and I've said this earlier, was, you know, when you start to get into these lower price range, a lot of the prices get similar. So we're trying to find like 3 communities that are in that price range, competing in that price range, but are like the most bang for your buck.
Gotcha.
So what 2 communities are we checking out today?
So today, I think in Ocala, you should be looking at Ocala Palms.
Okay.
Great little community. And the other one would probably be Spruce Creek.
Okay.
Now there's multiple Spruce Creeks. So this is just Spruce Creek.
Spruce
Nothing
Creek.
on the end of it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So let's start with Ocala Palms.
Cool.
Okay. So the homes in there are going to average around between 100 and 150,000 currently in today's market. They're going to be 2-bedroom, 2-bath, a garage, and typically some sort of lanai or screen porch or something on the back. Great little homes, frame-built homes, but strong, stout, and it's a tidy little neighborhood.
Cool. Okay. And we tried to line up some houses that we could look at. I know we checked one out earlier, but there's no vacant homes.
Not a vacant home to be found in this neighborhood today for sale. It's our market.
So sorry about that, guys. We'll try to find one next time. We'll keep looking for them. We know we like you that bit. So.
Yeah.
But cool. And then as far as HOA and things like that.
Okay, HOA in here is going to run about $100, give or take a couple dollars depending on the neighborhood, but it's going to include basic cable television. It's going to include use of the amenities, which is going to be a pool, a tennis court, things like that, and a meeting spot. And that's about it. Common area maintenance, and it is a gated neighborhood.
Okay.
So there is someone at the gate that's going to check people as they come in.
Okay.
So reasonable.
Yeah, super reasonable.
It's reasonable.
So how many homes are in this neighborhood?
There's right around 800,
Okay.
high 700s, but a nice, quaint, and intimate neighborhood.
Cool. All right, let's go check this thing out. Back here, checking the sports courts out. It's a beautiful Florida day. It's a beautiful Florida day.
It's gorgeous this morning.
It is really nice.
Yeah. So bocce courts here. Behind us we have some horseshoes, some shuffleboard. So it's a nice setting to have, enjoy your mornings enjoying these sports here.
Yeah.
This court's very nicely done.
And then it looks like they got some walking trails too.
Yep.
Really heavily vegetated, mature. It's nice.
So, swimming pool here. One nice thing I like about this pool is, you know what our Florida sun does to our skin. There's plenty of places to get out of the sun.
Yeah.
You got this little pavilion here. You got umbrellas and you got the shade trees.
Yeah.
So this pool is heated. It's solar heated. Okay, so keeps the temperature nice. Probably not in December or January, but the rest of the year it's going to be a good temperature.
Cool. And then they got the spa.
Yep. Little hot tub over there.
Oh, that is nice.
Is it warm?
Yeah.
Good. So this is the main gathering space for the community when they have parties and get-togethers. This is where that goes on. So bingo in here, some of those things. There is a catering kitchen right here. So if they are having something that's catered, plenty of places to work. Down the hallway there's a library, there's card rooms, lots of things like craft areas. Crafting is huge in these neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of that.
I mean, for what you're paying for, this is like a pretty good setup here.
It's a nice little bargain.
Yeah.
For the HOA fee, this is really reasonable. Really reasonable.
I'm practicing reading since I messed up all your comments so bad in our last video. Three pool tables, 4 dart boards, plenty of space.
This activities board here, you've got poker that starts at 8 a.m. and goes till noon. Resident lunch, that's a program they do here. It's kind of cool. And then usually this is some special events here. So we got Memorial Day deal, luncheon, and Kentucky Derby Day. So they do some activities like that here. It's a pretty tight-knit community.
Spruce Creek.
So remember we said that Spruce Creek has multiple names. This is known as Spruce Creek North. That's really what everyone calls it. And everyone knows what you're talking about when you say Spruce Creek North. So this is a community of about 400 homes. They're similar in homes to what we saw at Palm Cay. So they're 2-bedroom, 2-bath, garages, usually a patio or a screen porch of some sort on the back.
Okay.
Very comfortable. And you know, the HOA here is under $100. It's $95.
Wow, okay.
So really reasonable again. And some nice facilities here.
Yeah, this looks super nice.
The one thing that's different here is it's not gated.
Yes,
And
okay.
a lot of people, that's important to them, but not gated, but it's kind of off the beaten path. We're surrounded by Oak Run to the north, or to the south, I mean, and a couple of other 55-plus neighborhoods. So it's in the 55-plus area.
Okay. We're gonna have to come back up and shoot those with you. We've had some requests.
Okay.
So
Oak Run, perfect.
yeah.
So home prices in here are going to run from 100. There's one in here for sale right now for 106.
Okay.
And the highest one I've seen in here recently is 165.
Okay.
So that's the range. That's a pretty good range.
Cool. Same thing. We tried to find a house for you guys, but no vacant homes for sale.
No vacant homes
So
again.
we couldn't sneak into one.
Yep.
Next time, maybe. All right, let's do this thing. Got some guys playing this morning. Hey, good morning.
I don't want to have to take your money, sir.
Might have to. All right, we'll check the clubhouse and we'll swing back around.
All right.
Pennbrooke Fairways.
Pennbrooke Fairways.
I played a guy in ping pong.
Oh, yeah?
No mercy, too. I gave it to him.
Nice pool.
What's the temp? Temp check.
Temp check.
A little cooler.
Yes, probably not heated, so the sun will heat this up in no time.
Yeah.
This time of year, it's going to warm up every day.
Well, and there's a lot less shade. shade out here. Seems like so. But
If you want to get out of the sun here, you got to get this umbrella or step back over here to the gazebo.
The gazebo, yeah.
This is a nice area here.
Yeah, got some outdoor grills and stuff.
Cookout.
Cool. Well, and then the shuffleboard over there too. They have bocce ball. I didn't see bocce ball.
I don't see bocce here. So this is real typical of these smaller neighborhoods where you have a large room like this. So they're gonna have their gatherings here for events and parties and whatnot, and your bingo, your card playing. Mahjong is huge, so they're all playing things like that too. You've got your catering kitchen back here too again, so
cool.
when they're having events, they can have food for it. So.
Cool. And then billiards back here, is that what I'm seeing?
Yep.
Ooh, got the ping pong table stowed away.
Yeah, good thing.
Library. Good size. And then the gym. I think Palm Cay had a little nicer gym. A little bigger.
I don't know, man.
Maybe not.
It's good equipment.
It's good equipment.
Well, to you.
Looks newer, you know?
Yeah.
Plus the, what do they call that thing back there? I forgot what they call it.
The Bowflex 9000. How's she sound, you think?
Take a bow.
Can we play to like 11?
Yeah. Let's go.
Nice to meet you guys.
All right, it's going to be wild.
Oh, that hurt. Oh my gosh, that hurt. You guys are playing us that first throw. All right, you guys, that was a lot of fun. So, little recap. So we shot Pennbrooke Fairways with my mom. Cool part about that community is they did have 3 9-hole golf courses, so that was kind of the unique factor. It was gated, probably a little bit more expensive than the 2 communities here, which we saw Palm Cay and Spruce Creek, or most people know it as Spruce Creek North is what Russ was saying. You guys will have to let us know in the comments which community you like the best. These were sort of the 3 communities that we found that were like the most bang for your buck. Again, you get competitive in those ranges. I've said this a couple times. And then in that price range, these communities seem to be like, you get a lot for what you're paying for. All right, so if you guys are getting to the point in your search and you want to get connected with an agent, you can visit the website, explore55plus.com. If you're interested in getting directly in contact with Russ and you want to get up here in Ocala and check one of these 2 communities out, or any other Ocala community out, you can email us directly and just let us know, and we'll get you connected with him. I think that's it, man. What else?
Sounds good.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next episode.